Hey Aries, welcome guys. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you're having a great day so far. Guess what guys? We have a new deck of oracle cards today. So these ones are elemental oracle cards. So these ones call on the forces around us to be able to help deliver messages to you from spirit, from the universe, and let you know what you need to hear and what's most relevant to you in life. So powers that be, what does Aries need to hear today? What message is extremely important for Aries? And we had one card that wanted to pop out the back. So we have bushfires. Fury is what it represents. So this is destructive change. This is definitely some sort of life-altering change that's happening or that you're dealing with right now. I do have gravity, which speaks to groundedness. This shook the ground under your feet. Whatever this was, you thought things were solid, and this shook your view of the world. I do have inner core, which speaks of solidity. In this card, I definitely see inner peace, being able to find that inner peace and that harmony again. This is something that you're going to have to heal and work towards. I do have electricity, which speaks of wildness. I get a really high energy. I get that it's tied to bushfires. It's tied to maybe a feeling of out of control, and this might be your emotions being really overwhelming from this change and feeling like your emotions are out of control. Your heart is breaking. I do have music, and music speaks to joy, finding joy again in life, finding that thing that's going to help to bring healing for you. Because whatever this was, I get the word shattered, like it shattered your view of things, whatever you were working towards. And this might have been a relationship or a career coming to an end, but it was definitely life altering, and it was not something that you chose for yourself. This was something that happened to you. So I do have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands represents a journey over time. I see the word healing. This healing journey is going to happen over time for you. This is something that you're going to have to work towards to come to grips with whatever this loss is, whatever this change is that's happened, and to find that joy again. I have the Hermit card. The Hermit card represents introspection, taking time for yourself, for reflection, that being alone to be able to reflect on your feelings, your emotions, and your situation. I do have the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands can represent a lot of things. She can represent somebody with a lot of passion, a lot of ambition, a lot of drive. Sometimes somebody who's has a bit of a hot temper, behaves without thinking. Wands is also indicative of fire signs here, guys. So Aries would definitely fit with that, and this can speak to your emotional side and that fire, that fury, dealing with all those fiery emotions that are very overwhelming right now. I do have Temperance, so it's a great card to have. This Temperance card speaks of that balance between emotion and logic. So not allowing your emotions to consume you to the point that they keep you from finding joy in life. They keep you from finding inner peace, and I feel a potential for that here. I feel like that's where you're already sitting at right now. These emotions are consuming. Consuming is the word that I keep getting in my mind too. The Eight of Wands represents swift change. There's some sort of a change in the air. Something is coming your way. I feel very positive about this card though. I'm not sure exactly what this is. It's also tied to inner core and finding inner peace. Whatever this is, there's some sort of a change that's going to be coming your way that's also going to change your perspective here as well. The Sun card, that reflects it as well. So the Sun card is a good omen card. It represents something positive manifesting for you. This is something that's going to lead to joy too, because now I'm getting pulled to the joy card. So there's some sort of a change coming. And I have the Knight of Cups, which represents an emotional victory. So this card is speaking about healing. This card is speaking about finding that joy again and moving forward. I do have the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords can represent truth, honesty, integrity, being true to yourself. She can also speak of that logical side of things, sort of the opposite of emotion. And sometimes when it represents a person, it's somebody who can feel a little bit cold and a little bit uncaring because they don't delve into the emotions a lot. They sort of just think about things logically. They're like a Vulcan over here. This person, if this is somebody in your life, this might be where this perspective comes from, and this might be your Eight of Wands. Maybe talking to someone in your life gives you a new perspective, helps you to look at your feelings and your situation in a new way, that helps you to start this journey of healing, this Nine of Wands. I also have the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands represents conflict. And that might speak of maybe you're in a conflict with this person. Maybe that's why things feel so up in the air. It might speak to the inner conflict of all of these heavy emotions that you're feeling right now. I feel like this queen is going to play a big part in finding healing. These are how the cards feel to me, because when I look at the Queen of Swords, I get pulled to the Music card with joy. That also represents joy, finding joy again. This person's going to provide you with something that's going to help you to get there. And like I said, it might just be advice. It might be advice that changes your perspective. But this person is going to play a part in you starting to move forward and healing. It is going to be a journey over time, but the first step is coming right away, guys. Alrighty, that is what the cards said to me. I hope that you enjoyed the read. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And Aries, I hope you guys have an absolutely beautiful day. Take care.